Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Here I am Malik Waqas, your host, and you are watching my YouTube channel, Learn with Waqas. So, dear guys, today's topic is our responsibilities as a good citizen. Yes, definitely, a good citizen can promote, can help its society for succeeding, for getting success, and bring and make us bringing prosperity and peace in that society, as well as guys, if we are good citizens, definitely we can help our society for enriching it in its values, and we can bring good etiquettes in our society. So, dear guys, as before, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so dear guys, as you know that we go online every day, every night on a specific topic on which we have a conversation with our honorable guests. So right now we are going to be joined by our honorable guests. So it is a regular conversation with our honorable guests. So as our friends are connected with us, let me tell you the first of all the basic purpose of this live conversation, that is only just improving English. We are going to improve our English for taking examination in uh, IELTS test. IELTS test is very mandatory and necessary for going abroad, for getting higher education in Europe, USA, as well as in Canada. So, improving English, I think in this platform, on this platform, you can improve your English very easily. It is totally free, and you can rid of your hesitation while speaking with our friends, with us. So don't hesitate, don't feel any kind of fear. If you want to improve your English, you are more than welcome. You can participate in this live conversation, and you can improve your listening as well as speaking. Speaking English cannot be improved without practice. Practice makes a man perfect. For improving your English, when you go when you go through a oil test, you come across a native English people, and then you may surprise, then you may hesitate in front of that person for improving for speaking. So now let me invite our friend, let him enter.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Hi, Nina. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you, bro?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, my sister. Thanks very much for participating in this live conversation, and I warmly welcome you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be participate in this kind of platform.
Oh, sounds good. Okay, well, yes,
Yeah.
it is a very good platform for improving our English if we are a student, and if we wanna get examination in IELTS test. Definitely, it can be helpful for us.
Yeah, you are right. It reduces our frightened and make us comfortable with people whenever we can speak in English in front of them.
Yes, yes, definitely. And you know that we have been using an application named Body Talk for a long time. Even now,
Yeah,
even
I
at this
know about
time,
this app.
we are having practice. Yes, what did you say?
There are some problems with network,
Yes.
maybe. I can't
Can you
hear
hear
you
me?
properly. Yeah, now okay, say.
Okay, okay. So, are you ready for today's topic?
Yeah, yeah, I am ready. No problem. Let's start.
Okay, okay, very good. Actually, there is problem in my video camera. Okay, let me rid of this. Okay,
Now?
so you are the participant of this conversation for the first time. So, first of all, let us
Yeah.
know about your studies, so that the viewers of this channel can understand your qualification.
Yeah, now I am in engineering first year student. My branch is biomedical engineering, and I am
Oh,
totally new in this streaming live videos.
yes, yes. So we are going to be joined by our other friends. Let us know first of
Okay.
all that what are your responsibilities as a good citizen in our society?
Yeah. There are some problems with your camera, maybe.
Hello.
Yeah, I say that there are some problems with your camera, maybe.
Yes, I am trying to get rid of this problem. I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to solve this problem.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Actually, yeah, I'm sorry for inconvenient.
It's okay.
Yes, so okay, I repair my camera. So till then, you can see something about good citizenship. What do you say that? How should we serve our society? How should we behave our people? So what do you say about as a good person, as a good citizen?
Yeah, uh, before knowing about the good citizenship, we have to know about what is citizen and what is citizenship. If a person is very
Hmm.
well known what is citizenship, then he will sure a good citizen. Okay. So in the case,
Yeah.
firstly, we have to understand what is citizen. If a person is living in a certain area, or
Hmm.
it not be so, it's not like that he have to be born there. If he give the citizenship of there, then we can call him the citizen of this particular area. Okay. So
Yeah.
if a person be a good, if a person be a citizen of a particular area, then he have to follow some
Mhm.
rules and regulation of the particular area. Like he have to
Mhm.
obey the government laws of the area. Then he have to behave good with all the peoples of the area. Okay, then we can
Yeah.
call him
Yes.
or the
Yes.
person a good citizen. Okay, that I thought it's a basic
Yeah.
knowledge about
Definitely.
good citizenship.
Yes. Definitely. Yes, yes, definitely. You raised good points. Definitely, these are the fundamental characteristics of our citizens. Yes, citizen, I think, is the constant part of our society. Without citizens, without people, I think there is no concept of any society. So definitely, people make a good society, and definitely you raise good points. So you know that as a citizen we can help, we can behave with our family. You know, a good citizen has responsibility of his family. So, what do you say about as a role of family member? How to behave your mother, how to behave your brothers and sisters, how to behave your relatives?
Yeah, if a person want to be a good citizen, then he have to behave good with her family members. Otherwise, he can't be a good citizen. Okay. So, firstly, in the case of behaving with mother,
Yeah.
you have to always be very good behave with your mother. Otherwise, you have lots of trouble. And I'm just kidding. And you always, whatever your mother says, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah, yeah.
obey
It's
his
okay. Yeah.
orders. Yeah, and then with your elders, brothers, you
Yeah,
have to give
definitely.
respect them, and with your juniors, you have to give love them. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I want to
Yes, yes,
say.
definitely.
And you have to always
Yeah,
follow
definitely,
the
definitely.
yeah, you have always follow the rules of your family, and you have to respect all the person's opinions of your family.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. If we have a good atmosphere, if we have good environment in our family, we can support each other for getting success in our life. You know that if we are students, our siblings are also students, so we can help them in studies. We can help them solving their problems, and if we are a little bit rich people, we can help our relatives who are poor, who are needy, who are vulnerable, who need some support in their lives. So we can help our relatives as well. What do you say?
Yeah, you are right. But it's all come after when we give them respect. Without giving them respect, we cannot do anything. So the main point is we have to give respect them, and we have to give their respect to their opinions. We have to give them right to choose what they want if that is good. Don't you think so?
Mhm. Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah, you are right. You are right, Neha. So, you know that I think there is again problem. Okay, now it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you can
definitely
say no problem.
a good person definitely can be. Yeah, a good person can be a good citizen, and a citizen has lot of responsibility. If you are living in your society, you it is your basic and fundamental obligation to help your law and stakeholders. So you know that if
Yeah,
we if we are if we help our government, if we help our government, we can bring peace and prosperity in our lives, in our society, and we can control many other problems like robbery, like stealing, like murdering, like terrorism. So if we see any type of this happening in around us, if we see any kind of suspicious person, we can convey, we can inform our police immediately within no time, so that there would no any kind of disturbance in our environment. Yeah. Okay, I think Neha's connection is lost, but I think he is going to be settle it again. So, dear guys, we are talking, we are discussing about citizenship. That how are the responsibilities of a citizen? A citizen uh, definitely is a constant part of a society. Without citizens, there is no concept of any culture, any civilization. So, definitely, a good citizen can make a society very good. So I think Neha is coming back with us. Okay,
yeah, I'm sorry.
okay,
Maybe
session.
there are some network issues. That's why that happened. Hello, can you
Yes,
hear me?
Neha, can you hear me? Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, no problem. It happens sometimes due to bad connection and due to, sometimes we don't know what is happening with our system. Okay, so let's come back on our topic.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So I was talking about the responsibilities of a person, of a citizen, in respect of, in the perspective of helping person with our police, with our stakeholders. I was talking about that if we see any kind of suspicious person around us, who want to make any robbery, who want to do any murder, he wanna do some terrorism activities. So it is our basic responsibility to inform our police, our stakeholders that there is some person who is trying to do something bad. So what do you say about this thing?
yeah. As a good citizenship, if we are a good citizen of our country, so we have to raise sound if something bad happened surrounding of us. If somebody is started murdering
Yeah.
anyone, that we have to make raise sound and we have to stop him. And there are lots of problems happening. We can't do something. We cannot do
Yeah.
anything for that. But we have to try to say about them to
Mhm.
government to reduce these problems. And as you say, that
Mhm.
helping the poor is too good thing, and it's a humanable thing to do, because uh, it's good to help the poor, but beside that, it gives us inner peace when we help someone, and that's so good. Whenever you try to help an unknown person, you feel so much happy inside of
Mhm.
you.
Yes. Yes, yes, definitely. You are absolutely right. So now we are going to be joined by Sakib. Okay, let
Okay.
me enter him. Assalamu alaikum, Sakib, my brother. How are you?
Walaikum Assalam, brother. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I am also fine. Thank you very much for asking. So, Sakim, how did you pass your today? Let me know first of all.
Yes, actually, we have a business. Actually, I'm an employee of a garments manufacturing company. So actually, tonight we have a shipment of garments. Actually, our goods have been have been cancelled by the porter. So we had a lot of work to ship the goods. So it was a busy day, and I arrived
Okay,
home at
okay,
9:30 p.m.
okay. By the way, thank you very much, Sakib. You passed a busy day, the whole day, and it was definitely becomes very difficult to take part in another activity except your own job. So thank you very much. I say thank you very much again for participation in this conversation.
Thank you. So please carry on.
Okay, Sakib, today's topic is our responsibilities as a good citizen. You know that for bring prosperity in our life, in our society, in our surrounding, definitely every person should have some part. Every person should prepare some work for helping a society for growing. So what do you say that about this thing? How can we make our society well, good, and peaceful?
Yes, actually, society comprises of its people, and we have a lot of duties and responsibilities towards our society. And to make a peaceful society, every person need to do his own job with sincerity, and he need to be loyal to the society, to the to the code of conduct of his own society, and also by following the rules and regulations, and have a genuine affection towards your society, and as for the whole country, we can make our society better. Actually, I want to say that the love for your own country and the country people, if you have this genuine love, then you will certainly be helpful for the society.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. You raised good points, Sakib. So now I go toward Neha. So Neha, you know that as we have already mentioned, if, as a citizen, we can help our government to point out, to raise any activity done by any culprits and perpetrators. So now we talk about our own relationship with our society fellow. You know, where we live, we come across numbers of people in a in daily, and in a day we come across numbers of people with whom we have many types of I mean many types of work. So we should behave them politely, humbly, and with sympathy and with empathy, so that we can make a good impression of ours as a good citizen. What do you say about it?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, yes, Neha. Hello, Neha. Carry on. Neha, carry on. Hello. Uh, I think Neha, I'm not able to hear you. Sakib, can you hear? Can you hear her?
No, I also can't hear her.
Now,
Okay, Neha, your voice is now. It's okay. Now it's okay.
yeah, okay. So I said that in the case of beside helping the poor, we have some duties also towards our neighbors. Like when they need helps from us, when they are needy, we have to help them. We should help them. Then always we need to behave them politely, because without, if we are being rude to them, then the relationship between us will not so good. So firstly we have to respect them, and always we have to encourage them in anything when they are going to do good things. Like in the case, if they are going to help the poor, then we should encourage them. Then we need to behave politely with them, like all of that.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Definitely, we should help each other. You know that when we have combined work, when we do a comprehensive combined work, then we can get success very expeditiously. We can grow very speedily and expeditiously. It becomes good work when the contribution of all the society fellow becomes one. Then our society can grow very easily and very fastly. So now, Sakib, you know that there are numbers of opinions. Every person has its own opinion regarding its own mentality, own thinking, own knowledge, own information. So when you come across someone, when you have topics, I mean, when you debate with someone, maybe you can have other point of views, but for maintaining peace in our relationship with that person, we should respect other person's uh, opinion, other person think. We should, maybe we have a different opinion, but we should respect others words, others speaking, whatever he is saying. Yes, definitely we can deny its opinion, but in right way. I'm not saying that we should adopt its wrong words, but we should we should I mean correct that person, we should rectify that person in good manners. Yes, Sakib, what do you say?
Yes, absolutely right. Actually, the whole point is to make a constructive comment rather than destructive comment. In the at present area, as by the availability of the social media, a lot of people throwing his own comments and only restricting him to his own comments. He doesn't want to care about what another person has to say. So by doing this way, nothing can happen. And in the talk show in Bangladesh, there are several talk show happening every day, and I don't find it useful because the point raised in the talk show are fruitful, but at the last they don't get to a conclusion because they only stick to their own opinion. If they have respect to the another person's opinion, and if they if it is correct, then you have the mentality, you need to have the mentality to accept your opponent's opinion rather to stick with your own opinion. But this types of mentality is lacking nowadays. So
Yeah.
we should obviously respect each other's opinion.
Yes, definitely, Sakib. You have also good mentality. You raised good points. So now this same point I put in front of Neha. Neha, you know that as I have already told with Sakib that we should respect each other's opinion. That definitely we can rectify. We can correct other person with cool words. So you know that sometimes what happens when we disagree with some person, we get harsh, we get angry within no time. Simultaneously, we get angry with them. What did you say? You are not correct. You are wrong. This that means these types of words are exchanged at that time, and then I think sometimes a fight can be started. So, what do you say for bringing peace in our relationship as a good citizen? What do you think that should we behave with other person in good manners?
Yeah, but for building a good relationships with persons, we have to respect them, because without giving respect, we never receive respect. Okay, and can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the case if
Yes,
we
yes, I
want to
can hear
giving
you.
someone
You
respect,
can carry on.
okay, okay. In the case of giving respect someone's, it's like that we have to respect their feelings, ideas, standards, their needs, uniqueness, their properties, all of that. And respect means you acknowledge the person. Like if you take them so seriously, and if, yeah, there anything make you feel wrong and you are just like so rude, then it's not a good thing for a good citizen, because everybody has their own
I'm sorry, Neha, your voice is now not audible. I think there is the same problem like before. Neha, we aren't
because it's a
able to
rainy
hear.
day, so there are lots of network issues today.
Yeah, it's okay now. It's okay. Yes, carry on.
Yeah. So I say that if we can't give respect to others' opinion, and if we feel something wrong in that, so at that time we should just shut our mouth, because every time saying in direct straight is not good. Like uh, everybody has their own mentality. If we have problem, with
Yeah.
others' opinions, then we have to tell them it's politely. Okay, we don't have to need to be so
Yeah.
rude with them. That's the main thing, because if we want receiving respect, then we have to giving respect, and that's a point
Yeah.
if we want to be a good citizen.
Yeah, yes, definitely. And you know that there is a very popular saying that good mind, good find. It's mean that if you have a good mentality, definitely you would find those persons who are having good mentality. So actually, in my point of views, um, if there is same person in front of me and you, if I behave that person rudely and disgustedly, uh, that person will behave me like that, in my manner, in my tone. And if you talk with that person, with same person, in polite way, in good way, in mollifying way, then you can then he will counter you with same manners. That person will be totally changed with you, because you talk with that person in right way, but I talk with that person in wrong way. So definitely give respect and take respect. Yes, definitely. So now I go at Sakib, my brother. As far as a citizen is concerned, it has numbers of responsibilities, lot of dozens of responsibilities. So in these
Sorry,
responsibilities,
bro, your
there
voice
is
is not coming.
I'm sorry, Neha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you properly.
I mean, I can't hear your voice. Can Neha can
uh,
hear your voice?
yes, yes, Neha is listening me. Okay, now
Yeah,
is my voice
bro, I
audible?
can hear you.
Okay, Sakib, now is my voice audible?
Hello. Okay, come to chat. I am explaining.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. Neha, did you hear him? What did he say?
Yeah, he said that come in chat, something like that.
Yes, in chat. Okay, actually there is a chat room. So actually, okay, I'm going there. Let me. I can't share my iPhone. Is okay. I think he is having some problem. So I think he is going to rid of this problem. Okay, Neha, I put this question in front of you. Uh, I was going to ask this question from Sakib. You know, he belongs to Bangladesh. It would be surprising thing
Yeah.
for you as well. Okay, I think he has come. He has come back. Hello, Sakib, can you hear me? Sa- Sakib, can you hear me?
Yes, 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 I can hear you. I just restart the stream and it's working now.
Okay, okay, yes, good. You did good work. Okay, so Sakib, as a citizen, we are followers of our constitution. We are we are lover of our country land, motherland. Definitely, wherever you live, if you are a citizen of Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, USA as well. Definitely, there is a fundamental responsibility of every person to obey, to respect its own constitution, and uh, don't let discriminate its constitution. Because if you discriminate, if you hate your constitution, you can't be a good citizen. Your the other world, the other citizens of other countries, they will think about you in bad manner, that how are you a citizen who is not respecting your own constitution. So what do you say, Sakib, about this opinion about this thing?
Yes, actually, constitution is very important thing to run a nation. Actually, the whole nation based on a constitution, and you know, every nation to get a constitution, they have struggled a lot. Like for our country, we have to, I mean, make a constitution by our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And so we need to respect the constitution and don't disobey it. It will be illegal for and it is a very punishable offense. It is a very offensive act, you know, to disobey the constitution and go against it. And as a good citizen, we need to abide by our constitution.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. So, Neha, what do you say about this question that we should obey, we should give honor, we should respect our constitution as a good citizen, as a responsible citizen? Definitely, a traitor cannot be I mean to say that respect cannot be respectful person, and a patriot person definitely that is has big honor, high honor, and he is appreciated everywhere, every field of life. A patriot, you know that in our history, in our country's history, we have numbers of patriot, beloved of our country land who have sacrificed their lives for the respect, for the dignity, for the solidarity of our country land. So now we respect. Nowadays we respect them. Nowadays we tribute them every on every stage. We remember their names. We remember their date of death. So it is very good thing. If you are a citizen, you should definitely support and defend your constitution. Yes, Neha.
So I think that a constitution is made because it nullifies the chance of a particular person's usurping power, like if you're talking about a constitution, it contains all the power in itself, since it on the on like we can't misuse of like our loving being. Okay, it treats all the countrymen equally, and if we don't follow the constitution, then we have then there are lots of problem happened. Like if we don't want to obey our constitution, then firstly the main problem is that there is no punishment for the, like you say, traitors. There is no punishment for the traitors because there is no rules. So whatever the one want to do, he can do. So
Yeah. Yes, yes. Carry on, Neha. Uh, Neha, your voice again has stopped.
hello.
Yes, Neha, now I can hear you. Before your voice was stopped. Now it's okay.
Okay, I said that in if if we want to be a good citizen, then we have to follow our constitution. Because if we don't follow the constitution, then there will be no punishment for the traitor, and people who sacrifice for our countries. So can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yes,
Okay,
Neha, carry
he
on.
who sacrifices for our
Carry
countries.
on.
Yeah, so firstly we have to if we have want to remember them, then we have, like, I want to say that without following the constitution of our countries, we are not able to be a good citizen, because like if we don't follow the constitution, then there is no difference between a traitor and a sacrificer person. That's the main point of mine.
Yes, yes, definitely. You are right. Yes, actually, it depends on us whether we use our constitution in positive way or in negative way. Okay, but there is okay, now my okay, yeah. Uh, in every constitutions there are, I think, approximately all the rules and regulations about passing life, about running the country. But it is depends on us that how do we use this constitution. Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, if someone breaks constitution, if someone breaks a rule of our country, he cannot be punished, he cannot be hanged out, he cannot be um, give some proper punishment. Yes, just because of there are many other things which involves in. I'm not going toward this because I will distract from my today's topic. So definitely it in nutshell it is depending on us how we use. Okay, now I go toward Sakib. Sakib, you know that
I want to add
as a
something with
citizen.
you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, in the case that if we want to follow our constitution, firstly we have to we have a we have need a very good family moral. Okay, if we don't follow our family's things,
Hmm.
then we are not going to follow our constitution. So if a person wants to be a good citizen, he have to follow his his family morals firstly.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I am totally agree with you. Definitely, you told me, you told the words of my heart. Definitely, I have also same thinking that if you are a good person from your family, if you have been inherited good values, good teaching from your mother, from your family, from your family values, definitely then you can become a good citizen. So okay, now I go towards Sakib. Sakib, can you hear me?
I can. Hmm? Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Sakib, you know that, yeah, Sakib, you know that if we have some pandemic like nowadays we are facing COVID-19. This is very contagious disease which has spread in all over the world within just few months. So in this situation, definitely young persons and good citizens, they should come front in front to help their society. You know that we are developing people, we belong to developing countries, and in our countries there are numbers of people belonging to uneducated class. They are not much educated, and they don't know what is happening around us. So it is our responsibility to guide them, to track them on right way, that what is the reality, what is this disease, what is its effects, what are the treatments, what are the abstinence. So it is our responsibility, and I think a good person. And you know, in Pakistan, our government has collected 10 lakh 1 million volunteers from all over the world, comprising boys and girls both. So now in Pakistan, those volunteers, those good citizens who have registered themselves uh, in this group, now they are going to be served this nation, this Pakistan. So what do you say that if we have some big problem like contagious disease or contagious or any kind of war. So what do you say? Should we come in front?
Yes, actually, volunteering act is very important for to become a good citizen. You know, we need to increase volunteering acts, not only during this pandemic situation, but in normal situation as well. You know, like we
Yeah.
can see this in this, especially in this situation, a lot of volunteers is working day and night to serve the, I mean, the COVID-19 patients. And by one group is doing their job just by educating about the COVID-19, and another group is supplying the necessary commodity. So the main thing is that we need to take away selfishness from ourselves, and we need to be open minded, we need to be broad minded, and we need to engage in lot of volunteer work acts to take part in the progress of the society. Okay.
Yeah, yes, definitely. You are right, Sakib. So now I think this topic is very long, and there should be a long time to fulfill this topic. I think for today it is enough, and I had definitely good conversation with all of with both of you, with Neha and Sakib. So in the end, Neha, what do you say that in nutshell, in conclusion, uh, how should we give our energy? How should we pay our skills? How should we pay our intelligence for the prosperity of our society as well as for our country?
So, in the conclusion, firstly, we have to go with some points like if we want to be a good citizenship, then we have to follow the rules and regulations of the country, and we have to give respects to our family members, and we give there is no racism allow in if we want to be a good citizen, and and the persons who are needy we should help them, and we have to follow the rules that are belonging from our society. That's all.
Okay, okay. So Sakib, are you with us?
Yes, actually the problem was arising again,
Okay,
but now it is fixed.
okay, okay, no problem. So now we are going to, yeah, we are going to end our conversation. So Sakib, what do you say in the nutshell? You have 1 minute. What do you want to say about good citizenship?
Yes, thank you. Okay, for the last moment, once again, I want to say that uh, in this present world, everyone is thinking only about themselves. At first, we need to take away selfishness from ourselves, and we need to be kind-hearted people. If you are a kind-hearted people, if you have genuine loyalness to others, if you have sympathy to others, you can be a good citizen, because the good work comes from a good heart. So that's the main thing. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, yes, thank you very much, Sakib, for giving your precious point of views. Definitely, it is a good conversation with you, definitely. And along with that, it is very helpful for us because we are going to, yeah, we are going to talk with each other with eye contact. So eye contact is very it matters because for improving our English, definitely we should we should practice English face to face with face to face conversation. Yeah. So, Sakib, thank you very much, my brother. You are going very well. Your English is also very good. So, yes, definitely, I can understand that you become tired, you become exhausted for whole long work. So, thank you very much for sharing your this time, and I can understand how is its cost, but I cannot repay you for your love.
Okay, brother, thank you. We'll talk again tomorrow, inshallah. Allah.
Yeah, okay, okay, inshallah. Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much. Okay, dears. Okay, dears. There was Sakib and Neha from UK. Yes, definitely, both of them were good English speaker, and they are trying their best to improve their English. And if I bet that if they do this practice for few minutes, just for few months, and they can improve their English. So both of them were very good. Their English was very splendid, and yes, definitely to speak with in front of someone is very necessary and very mandatory. Um, because let me tell you about my experience. I have been using an application for improving my English for last 1.5 year, and I have spent there more than 16,000 minutes. This 16,000 minutes is a good number, and it's a big number, but even at this time I'm not able to speak in front of someone confidently. So I got conclusion that why I am not going to be able to speak in front of someone. It is just because of lacking a practice in front of someone. So, dear guys, this is open environment where you can improve your English with face to face with our friends, with me. So, thank you very much, actually, for today's live conversation. I wanna thank again all my buddies who joined us. So, in the end, I would like to tell you, I would like to ask you that do like this video, subscribe this channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated. So thank you very much. We will come here with an interesting topic, and on that topic we will have a good conversation with. So thank you very much. Till tomorrow night, stay healthy, live long. Allah Hafiz.